Well, I'm printing. I don't have anything to show you, but I do. I felt terrible that I didn't even let you hear the motors and see them move. So I took this apart and plugged them back in, turned everything back on, and so here. Now this is a jog tool that we have in here, so we can just move things around and watch them move. So let's watch the Z axis move up. Is that cool? Hear it? Oh yeah, nice and smooth. Now the X, hear it? Come back. Pretty good. Yes, and now the Y just sitting here on the table, right? That's what it's going to do. It has no load, so it doesn't really have anything to talk about. I did run it, and it did move, so that's positive. So all of the axes move, and if it moves from this jog tool, which is the screen going from this screen in the program of this application, creating G code that is down here. You can actually see it. I don't know if I can expand that. Oh, it looks like I can. If I get my coordination going. So down here you can see 10F1000. Those were some of the movements. And it was a G21, G91, Y axis, Y, X, Z, Z. So these are the instruction lines that go to the machine. And this is just for the jogging. In a program like our shape here, that's going to have a whole litany of you do this, and then it'll change it and go to Z, drop 1 millimeter, and then okay, now X and Y go back to work and do this. So that's how it's going to work. Anyway, I really wanted you to hear the motors. I wanted you to know, yeah, they really do spin. They do things. They go places. It's going to be really cool. So I get this one fixed. The problem is, this is just a junk thing I was using. The problem is these holes are down here now. So I had to rotate, I had to move the holes down. And when I did that, there was no material. So I had to lengthen this. And by the time you get into that, you're printing the new part. That's what it amounts to. So I'm printing a new part. Damn it. If I was just drill a hole, I could have done that and put it back in, you know. But this shape is just that much different. And it looks like I might have got aggressive in my cut. This was the first cut I made, and then I cut a little more off. This was the cut I made just on the Y now. And I thought, well, I did this, and then I cut a little more off, so I'll cut that. I might have cut a little too much off, but I don't think it's going to cause anything. I was able to reach in and grab this thing and bite it, you know, with the clamp screws and such as that. So I think we're going to be just fine. I wonder if I can get that out and look at it, but I'll do that without you guys. You don't want to see that. But anyway, I wanted you to see and hear the motors move because that is so cool. That is just awesome. All right, later, gang.